what's bumping though, gentlemen,
Thank you, Jay.
is it's the season. Tis the season. It's just like JP said. It's so nostalgic, so emotional. Oh man, it's like the holiday season all over again. Royal Rumble is upon us, and I think Danny was going off earlier from the beginning of the show with some picks, man. And we all got our picks. We all got our theories and our hopes and dreams that would happen. I hope the fans show up. But what's more important here is the build to this year's Rumble, and more specifically, in who exactly is going to be in it besides COVID, because we know he's going to be there.
Oh my God!
Running
Royal
rampant.
Rumble for the vaccine, bro. That's what's happening right now, bro.
But other than him coming out at number 1, who's gonna come out at number 2, 3, 4 to 29, 30, and then on top of that, how the fuck did they get there? What made him get a number better than COVID and come out and qualify for the Royal Rumble this year?
By the way, I've declared myself into the Royal Rumble this year.
Did you, bitch? Okay,
because that's the thing. That's the thing.
That's how it sounds like.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't know who's gonna come out of the Rumble, but I tell you who's gonna perform at the Rumble. Bad Bunny, baby.
Big.
Bad Bunny, big. One of the most explosive superstars in the world right now. If you do not know who Bad Bunny is, folks, do yourself a favor and go down the wormhole that is his musical library. Because, good Lord, the man produces hit after hit after hit. And I'm sorry, I do believe he's better than this person, but I would have to compare him to hip-hop's Drake. Everything he touches is gold.
Ooh.
And, I'm
they
excited,
have a track
man.
together.
Our people, Latinos, making a move, man. The last one was Pitbull.
It sounds like we gotta get on a show and debate that.
And let's not forget, he's a wrestling fan, folks. He already had Chambea, Holla, with Ric Flair in the back. And that was like 2-3 years ago. And now he's about to perform Booker T, where he got Booker T looking swole and showing us that he can't dance.
That's gonna be so dope.
But he can't dance to reggaeton. He can't do it. But
he cannot do it.
This is exciting, guys. Exciting.
I can tell you that's wrong with this year's Rumble, and I had to really, it really took a lot, because I've been all month checking out all the past Rumbles and shit, including last 3 years Rumble, and this is gonna be the first one that without fans, and it's really pissing me off. But small things like this is making me want to tune in, and Bad Bunny performing that's gonna be dope.
That shit's fire.
Some surprises. I'm trying to make the best of it, but yeah.
My wife's like, "Oh, Bad Bunny's gonna be on that shit." I'm watching.
Yep. My wife is set to watch.
She's
ready to
go.
That.
Anyway.
They were gonna be in the room, but they weren't really gonna watch. Now they're actually gonna watch. You know what I mean?
Now they watch it though. Now they watching, and that's all it took. That's all it took.
NBC. Do you realize that Bad Bunny, right? Bad Bunny is the number 1 streamed artist in this fucking little globe.
NBC is winning right now, son. NBC is winning.
NBC, that $1 billion
JJ
looks so good.
JJ, if you listen to 90s music, Bad Bunny, when I say he's a complete artist, he incorporates the 90s into his music. Within his songs, there's so many tributes to throwbacks in the reggaeton world, in the hip hop world. I'm telling you, just give it a
lot
listen.
of good collabs.
Even if you understand what he's saying, he throws English in there. Trust.
But here's the best part about all of this here, though. This news here is that the fact that Bad Bunny is gonna perform at the Royal Rumble, but he can also decide to be in the Royal Rumble.
They
now,
need 30.
Talk to me, guys. Why is this?
Listen. If MGK got to be fucking powerbombed by Kevin Owens, Bad Bunny better get, I don't know what.
I want to do something. I want to do something.
Yo, listen.
I got you. He's like the number 18 entrant in the Royal Rumble. He runs, slides in, and just dives on like a pile of fighting wrestlers on the outside and eliminates himself. That's it.
I like it.
Somehow I thought you were gonna work Velveteen Dream in when you said number 18. I thought.
Oh
he would come out before.
No, he would have come out earlier.
Shame.
He would have came out earlier.
Shame. Yo, Vic, listen, I'm a little bit of an optimist if you haven't been able to tell. And I'm gonna tell you, I hear you on the fans piece because that's an important part of the Rumble. But I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt to the E right now because they've learned how to put on a good pay-per-view. The performers themselves have learned to transition from performing to a live fan to now performing to the camera. Right? The show has been better on a weekly basis. It has been better on pay-per-views than it was at the beginning of the pandemic, right? And unfortunately, WrestleMania was at the top of that shit. So let's see. Let's see what they do with one of the top pay-per-views of the year. Let's see what they do.
Expired mayo with a spoon. But poured with a spoon. PCF, how many Royal Rumbles have we experienced, man, that we've loved? I know in the 90s you had yours with Foley coming out 3 times and still losing.
I remember
that dumb shit.
But bastard.
But
politics, man.
How we've come full circle. Nah, but talk to me. What are you expecting this year, man? And what do you want to see? Who you?
It's definitely. I'm excited for the returns, for the surprise entrances. Like, because I mean, it's been a crazy year overall, and we only have 18 names on the list right now.
Like the bathroom attendant. Like,
yo, they got 18 names.
Security member number 5 and shit like that. Because that's what they have to do. They're promising 30 from where?
Well, I'm telling you right now that John Cena's been confirmed for WrestleMania 37. So that's a big name right there within itself.
So Cena's got to be in this Rumble. Cena's got to be in this Rumble.
Especially his incorporation into that. Pretty much announcement. That bit that Hunter and Stephanie did, that was pretty funny, honestly.
That WrestleMania commercial.
Let us know about WrestleMania, yeah. He was in that, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
Commercials. A lot of these commercials are funny. Cena does these commercials here and there. Yeah.
Person. And I'm going to tell you something. Listen, if y'all going to hate this comment, hate it. But I'm not going to be that excited to see Cena. I'm not going to be that excited. I mean, he was just here. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
was he? When was the last time he was here?
You know what? He was here enough in the last 15 years that he was just here. You know what I'm saying?
But JP, are you not going to be excited to see heel Cena? A little preview of what we got for WrestleMania 35. Remember WrestleMania 35?
PCF, you're talking my level. You see, you understand my palate when it comes to entertainment, brother. Yes. Okay. Give me that.
We want to see that Cena.
Give me that.
We don't want to see. We don't want to see face Cena.
Things is heating up for sure, and then we have so many theories, so many names, and that's just it. I just can't wait till this Sunday when the bad guys give you the pre-show with our picks for the Royal Rumble match. The pre-show. The pre-show of all pre-shows. The King's pre-show will be via satellite again, but we'll be here to perform or give you the spoilers per se this Sunday night, and I can't wait. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. Got some good matches on the card too.
Villain, you know what's the most exciting thing about Royal Rumble for me right now, man? Is the fact that people just announcing that they're in the Rumble. Like, there's got to be some rules to this shit. You know what I mean? Like Edge out here making a video like, I'm gonna be in it. You know what I mean? People just walking up to the manager saying, "Yo, I'm gonna be in this shit."
If you're a Hall of Famer, you should be able. That's where I stand on it. Don't bring up this legend talk shit because it will be here till tomorrow. But if you're a Hall of Famer,
there are people that have to qualify for it, but at the same time, other people will be like, "Nah, I'm in."
Exactly. No continuity, and I know.
I understand that's how society actually works, but I didn't think we were gonna bring that logic into wrestling.
I haven't yet having a problem with anybody that's done it yet, though.
Guys, you know what it is? We're sleeping on the message from the E. The message is trying to personify what privilege is. So the ones that just announced they're in it, that's what it looks like, folks. Some of us that are earning, some of us just say, I'm going to be in it. Man,
someone else have to run the
Thank you,
gauntlet.
Vince. Thank you for the message, Vince.
That's
Thank you.
GameStop, yo. That's how
Has
she
there
knows.
been a qualifying match yet for the Rumble? I haven't seen one yet.
Yo, there's been a match to see if you qualify for the Rumble.
Yeah,
Like,
Didn't AJ and R-Truth just have a Royal Rumble qualifying match on Monday?
I don't
know
care.
what
it
It's
is?
Drew Gulak. You gotta
know what it is? It's not. They're not qualifying matches this year. This year, it's called testing. That's what it is.
Fam, this is stupid. All right, they only got like 11 people on the roster that are active. That's why they got the same 4 matches every week with the same fucking 4 people. Did you see like they had like a 6-man tag and then they had a 6-man tag after the 6-man tag had a 6-man tag?
Yep.
It was just the same segment like 4 times.
Starting to look like a New Japan card.
Shit is wild.
And that makes me wonder, that's the reason why it makes me wonder if they're going to finally fix the mistake that they did for Survivor Series and incorporate NXT heavy in this Rumble. Why not? Especially if you're going to bring back legends, like the names that we have mentioned, it's perfect opportunity to introduce the future talent with those legends in something like the Rumble. Because that's supposed to be the idea of the Rumble. Everybody has a chance, right?
Yeah.
You could get to the top. You could grab that brass rail with this opportunity. Facts. What better way to sell that story? And
the best Rumbles
NXT
are
has a roster.
unpredictable.
If Charlotte won a Royal Rumble and she challenged Rhea Ripley, which was the women's NXT championship, then why not an NXT superstar, a male superstar, come in, win the Rumble, and challenge either Drew or Roman at WrestleMania? Why not?
That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh man.
Someone like Adam Cole, someone like Pete Dunne, someone like Finn Balor.
Yo, y'all saw them punches?
Finn Balor most likely.
You got Walter.
You saw them punches by Pete Dunne,
one.
yo? Jesus Christ.
You know who'd be awesome if he won?
In UK.
What if Walter won the Rumble?
Not even Walter
That's
Mercado
believable.
predicted that shit.
That shit, I will tell you this much. That will be something easy to sell, especially because you have to end that with Walter giving chest chops on all 4 corners, bro. And when people see the ground beef that becomes people's chest, they'll be like, yeah, it makes sense. He won. I don't know this guy, but yeah, he's the champion.
He's gonna win. That's it. That's
like,
it.
It sells itself. I'm telling you, go watch NXT UK. Walter sells itself.
Or give us Walter versus Strowman, WrestleMania.
Someone's getting chopped and getting eliminated by Walter in the Rumble from that chop. He's gonna chop him out the ring over the top rope.
Choppy.
It's gonna suck. It's definitely not gonna be soft though. I'll tell you that.
Wait a minute, Blue Chew.
It's not gonna be soft at all. The opposite of Blue Chew.
Wow.
Guys,
but if there were stipulations to being qualified for the Rumble, what would you guys put? Like, what would it be? What would it be for you?
The Rumble match?
If you got a post.
Listen, I like to pick a number, right? Why do we stop that? I mean, I understand COVID, but you could do a online digital shit. I mean, they're together either way.
Yo, they could
pick up a number like bingo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like there was nothing wrong with that. Every year throughout the 90s and the 2000s, we saw that. And that was great.
Like, who cares? Who cares? Everybody's just watching
I think they're mailing it in this year.
In that respect, yeah. They're just like,
mine got lost.
Can I do my wild conspiracy theory for the finish?
Talk to me. There's a lot out there. There's a lot going on out there.
CDC comes in, stops the entire show because it's a super spreader.
It's the favorite.
Oh my god!
And then everyone is quarantined for 2 weeks.
Wait, are you saying? Are you saying that the Rumble's gonna be the United Kingdom? Wait, what? Are you gonna say the Minion? They're gonna be the Minion?
That's it. It's just gonna be.
Yo, when they cause Japan locked down, that's what you're talking about right now?
Basically, but this time it's just gonna be wrestlers. It's just gonna be wrestlers getting locked down.
Oh, the future is bright.
That's awful.
Wow.
Yo, but hold
and
on,
not so soft.
But then there's no winner, which will be like the first time ever.
But if they have to quarantine, can't they just keep quarantine together and just continue?
They're all just gonna be in the Rumble.
All right, well.
They'll all be there for Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday Night Raw. Like,
what was the one in the Middle East called? The
Oh, Ready to Rumble?
No. What was it? Like the Grandest Rumble or something?
The greatest
Greatest
Royal
Royal
Rumble
Rumble?
of all time.
The one where Titus
The
O'Neil went
longest Royal
flying.
Rumble.
Yeah. Well, this was gonna say this was the longest Rumble.
Nah,
It
you just call
was
it the
for
COVID
Titus
Rumble.
O'Neil.
You call it the COVID Rumble, and you throw one vaccine in the ring and see what happens.
Jesus.
Wow, this shit got morbid as hell.
Surprise.